about what Mise really means to him.
Good evening to my fellow Misas, Stephanie, Jakob, and our special guest. That's a difficult performance to beat. But let me try and entertain you guys for the next couple of minutes. For me, it's been an exhilarating module and an exciting 1.5 years with the Misa program. And it's time once again to say the goodbyes. The goodbyes to the friends that we've all made in the last 2 weeks. It's difficult to stand here and explain how it feels to be part of this diverse group of people. But I guess it's even more difficult to really fathom how lucky we all really are to be here tonight together. The module can have a lot of different meanings to all of us. For me, it's a place where I can learn how the world is really run. A place where the same word can have so many different meanings. It's a place where I've learned to make friends. It's not about being right or wrong about the meaning of the words, but it's intriguing to know that the world is different. That's the way the world is, and it's okay that it's different. When I first came to the module, I came with a lot of varying expectations, hearing from my seniors and from fellow Misas. On the one hand, there was this huge opportunity to learn and to have a lot of fun at the same time. On the other hand, there was this chance to really measure yourself in a truly global environment. How good are you really on a common platform? This module in particular has been for me a charming one. It's been different from the first two with respect to the exams we had. Obviously the exams. With respect to the activities. And most importantly, with respect to a different group of people that we've been with. Right from the day out at Copenhagen to an extremely inspiring and motivating day at the Odense Steel Shipyard, where I happened to meet one of the most passionate workers for APMM. And that's inspiring. That's good to know, right? We're here for that. To that day out skating in Copenhagen. And the module is not complete without the wide range of drinking games that we've been having. From Canada, from the US and from New Zealand. I can take something back this time. So I would like to take a moment to just say hats off to all the module managers for making it as exciting and as fun-filled as this module. So I would just like to give To say the very least, I feel that it's been a privilege to be part of the Misa 2006 batch. It's been a privilege to make some quiet but determined friends from China and the rest of Southeast Asia. Some really sweet and charming friends, from South America. Some of the most fun-loving and outgoing guys, like Terence, for example, from the US and from Africa. And some of the most exciting friends. Some of the most exciting friends from Denmark, corporate. But more importantly, it's been a privilege to make some of the best friends I've made at the module. Friends like Raul, Sam, Joost, and a lot of others. People like Sam, who's taught me the importance of an English cup of tea. Tonight, when the module is done and we all head home and work towards making a great career and work towards being the best at whatever you do, it would be great to take a step back and think of how lucky you really are. Be part of a great company. It's the most important thing that Misa has to offer to us is that the world is run actually by people like you and me. But when I look at this room, the only thing which is common to each one of us is that we're all different. That's the most important thing that Misa has to offer to us. That's the crux. When I come to the module, I can learn from somebody from Netherlands how he talks, how he walks, how he communicates, and most importantly, how he feels. And somebody from somewhere in the world can learn that from me, right? They can learn how I feel. That, my friends, for me, is the buy-in. That's my takeaway. That's what creates trust and friends. And that's the sole reason why all of us are here together tonight. So I would like to end my speech by giving a very small message that I've always felt very close to my heart regarding Misa. We're all very competitive people. That was the reason why you were recruited. And it's good to be competitive. You have to be competitive. But always remember, never to be competitive at the expense of losing that little bit of sweetness within your life. Never be competitive at the expense of another person's feelings. That's all I have to say. Cheers to Misa.
Cherian, thank you very much for the inspiring words you just gave all of us. The next individual we will have is Willem van der Sanden. He is from the Netherlands. He will give us a speech on the growth of an individual, us, during the past 1.5 years. Thanks.
Good evening all. I would like to start out